Homeownership means being able to take a deep breath of not worrying where I'm going to live next year, not worrying where my kids are going to go to school next year.
You know you are in a place that belongs to you.
A home is a place of safety, a place of love. Over the last 40 years, we've infused over 300 families as homeowners in the city of Patterson. They're becoming pillars in the community.
I think our success over 40 years can be traced back to our founders, to a group of people who saw a need.
Myself, the co-pastor at Madison Ave, and the pastor of Northside Christian Reformed Church went to an urban conference in Chicago. And we were just inspired in seeing what others were doing. And as we drove home, we really talked and prayed about what God might want us to do in Patterson. And we concluded that we wanted to begin a Patterson Habitat for Humanity.
We have, over the past 5 years, sought to expand our mission impact, recognizing that there's affordable housing needs throughout Passaic County.
My siblings and my parents have been living here for more than 25 years, something like that. I was the last one to come. I loved to be in my country because I already had work and everything I needed. But there was something about there that I didn't like, was the insecurity.
Our landlord chose to sell his house, and I never figured that I would ever be displaced because I pay my rent on time. You know, we're a good family, good tenants, everything.
I used to live first with a brother of mine. He gave me a room. Then we moved to a house's basement. When I was there, I said, we need to get a better place to live.
That was very scary. You know, we had a whole family in thinking and living what we call the life, and then within weeks, everything in our mind, we did not know what we were gonna do. Then came Habitat.
We believe that fundamentally housing should be a basic human right, and that it should be a matter of conscience for everybody to help ensure that all people have access to safe, stable, affordable housing.
Passaic County Habitat is one way of doing justice by enabling someone to become a homeowner who, in the grand scheme of the competitive market for mortgages, could never become a homeowner. And this gives someone that opportunity.
The Habitat house that I grew up in, my grandmother has had it for 30 plus years. She was like the person that basically tried to keep the neighborhood clean and safe for the kids in the neighborhood.
I can remember us picking up the keys. I went in and I walked upstairs, downstairs, looked all around. I was like, this is mine.
It felt like, wow, finally, right? Yeah.
I love cooking, my kids love eating, so I can't wait to try new recipes in my brand new kitchen. It's gonna be very huge. They're gonna be so excited.
Each house that we build, it's like throwing a rock into a still pond. It just creates ripples. Kids graduate high school, go to college, they start businesses, they get involved in politics, they get engaged in the community, and it changes lives for generations.
This is one of the most transformational ways that you can make a lasting difference in the life of a family.
There's easily 40 more years of work to do, but we won't be able to do it if we don't keep coming together to get it done.
I know that there are families living through difficult situations right now that are waiting for a house, and Habitat is making that possible, so keep going.